With the new Black Myth Wukong game coming out, I want to show you guys how you can turn Minecraft from this into an amazing action RPG similar to that. Let's get started. We'll first start with the graphics. In my previous video, I featured the Alchemy resource pack for the Demon Slayer style mod pack, and I think it fits pretty well in an Asian style fantasy setting as well. As for the shaders, you can either go for Complementary, Reimagined, or BSL. I personally prefer the BSL shader simply for the outline setting, but I'm sure there are other shaders that do the same thing as well. Me personally, I find BSL to work the best in this case. Next up will be the terrain generation. I've included Terralift to add more vibrant biomes into the game, but at the same time, I've also removed a few biomes that I think don't fit into the aesthetic that I'm looking for, such as jungle, badlands, and desert biomes. This is completely up to your personal preference though. To further enhance the terrain, I'll add the physics mod, which adds realistic waves, snow, and plant movements. Other than that, I also would like to add the Distant Horizon mod, but yeah. Now we'll move on to the fun part, the actual content. First off, we'll add the Epic Fight mod. If you guys know me, you know that I like this combat mod over any other ones for no reason, and it'll be integral for the next few mods that we'll be adding. We can also add Only Looking and Aggro Indicator, so that players have the option to play as a stealthy ninja instead. Epic Samurai adds a few armor sets that are compatible with the Epic Fight mod, along with adding a few mythical creatures. Then we'll be adding a few Epic Fight add-ons such as Rapier movesets, Indestructible, Weapons of Miracle, Obsidian Can Cry, and Guandao movesets. But you'll be solely mistaken if you think we're just adding these mods for no reason. No, I actually made a mod with creatures that make use of all the features that these mods add. The enemies have the ability to block and perform unorthodox attacks to catch the player off guard. We can also make use of Indestructible's features to make fighting groups of enemies more balanced. Now enemies will actually take turns attacking you instead of rushing you down all at the same time. We all know how frustrating it is when you get overwhelmed by enemies without any chance of fighting back, so hopefully now fighting a group of enemies will actually be fun. I also did something similar with these revamped wolves. Take a look. We can also add the camera no clip mod to make fighting in third person less painful to deal with. And if you're a fan of the game Sekiro, you can also add the Sekiro sound pack resource pack. But that's not even all of it. The new Kenji style add-on not only adds tons of new movesets for the player to use, it also adds new pillages that make use of these movesets. And last but certainly not least, we'll add the Sengoku data pack, which adds new villages, structures, textures, and models to the existing game, making the world feel like a medieval Japanese fantasy game. Along with the Epic Fight mod's new attacking animations, fighting with mobs will not feel as mundane as before. And that's pretty much all of the contents I've added. Here's the gameplay. Now I'm not going to release this as a pack yet because I actually need to do a lot more tweaking for it to function anywhere similar to, like, let's say Dawncraft. But I'm definitely interested to work on something similar to this, so let me know if you guys want to see a pack like this by sharing or liking this video. Also leave a comment if you think there are other mods that I should have included in this pack.